Maybe not. You know what? Okay. You're gonna keep giving me this opportunity. Nothing but hard shots. Alrighty, hello and welcome to the channel, and for today's video we're back in Yukon, and we're going to hunt using the mod that hides everything. We can double check and make sure it's still working. Phone's on, phone's off. Nice and easy. Now before I get into that, I do want to talk about I changed some of the loadout that I normally use. So first things first, 7mm gotten swapped back out for the 300 and the 30-06. Primary reason is because the 7mm I just wasn't getting those heart shots, and 300 just, especially on Yukon here where I'm going to be dealing with grizzly bear and bison, having that 300 is going to pay off. Now with needing to carry 2 rifles, I mean I had less than my weight, so one of the things I did is I got rid of having my smart bow sight and went back to a regular bow sight, and there's actually another reason for that as well. Now in the last video where I actually showed the mod off, you know, for the first time on this channel, I showed that I have mouse 5 linked as my interact button. Now the reason for that was actually quite simple. I could sit somewhere, whether it be in a bush, a tree stand, a pod, and I had the interact button on mouse 5. I had the quick swap button on mouse 6. So what I could do is take my bino out, take my collar out, and I could switch back and forth. And then if I happen to see something, I could zoom in and hit the interact button. This allowed me to sit there and wait with animals and only need to control the mouse, not have to reach for the keyboard, and it basically meant I could be more comfortable. The other thing you might notice is this is not the hoity-toity rangefinder binos, since the rangefinder bit cuts out whenever you have the mod enabled, and I don't think I need it. I could be wrong, I may end up needing it, but since I'm not thinking I'm gonna need range finding, I figured might as well just go back with the regular binos. It doesn't save any weight, but at least then I don't have to worry about it sometimes being on, sometimes being off. I just know there's no rangefinder. Now on my mouse, instead of having, since I don't have the interact button there anymore, I went ahead and mapped it back to E. I now have my specialty, which is a skill set that I actually enabled many moon ago when I took the HUD off the bottom right corner, and for some dumb reason I always forget I have it, and that's this. It's the special thing that allows you to cause an animal to pause in his tracks. I'm sure there are absolutely many times I could have used that and it would have been a benefit, and I forget I have it, so hopefully now I'll remember. The last thing that's probably going to change is how I hunt. Now, for the last few videos especially, I've been doing a lot of basically if it's max weight class it goes down, but seeing as I'm not going to know their weight class other than being able to visually guess, I'm gonna need to be a little more picky if I want to make sure I'm getting trophies. So let's take step 1 here. Turn our phone off. Oh, it's starting to snow. All right, well, oh, you know what? I gotta turn the mod back off so I can look at the map. The plan today is to head north. I have a lot of zones over here. North to where? I don't know. I think I just want to keep pushing up the river and work my way up to, like, the Frontier Vista or something. Let's make sure it's off again. There we go. And off we go. Oh my god, I almost walked right up on this guy. Well, that's... yeah, he's gonna spook. He's not a big one, though. Is he gonna spook? Yeah, there he goes. Maybe not. You know what? Okay. You're gonna keep giving me this opportunity. See, now that is a heart shot on a moose, right? Oh yeah, he's down. I don't think he came from this way. I think he was actually coming from the other direction. Man, I walked right up on him. Oh yeah, that's a heart shot. So he's a big 2, small 3, gonna be a silver, mid-range probably. Let's see here. Yep, gotta turn that back on. Mid-range silver, small 3, but nailed that heart. Well, it was a little off-center, but easy grand cash. Okay, turn all that back off. That's weird. Oh, it had me pick up his track, which is now gone because I've claimed the body. Okay, back to the trail. It's just bumped right into that guy. Not a clue. Alright, let's see what else we can find. I think the trail's over here. It's snowed, so it's actually kind of hard to see. There's a trail. Alright, so there's some things you can't fix in the game, and one of them is the render range of tracks. So right there, I just saw something twitch at the base of this tree. Now, I have negative LODs clamped. I don't know how effective that is with the Apex engine. Basically meaning that things shouldn't change in level of detail too much at distance. That's why if you look down there, the trees pretty much look the same as the trees over here, assuming that it's working properly. But I'm gonna come over here and take a look and see if this twitch was an actual track or if I was just seeing, yep, something right here. So there's nothing visible. Oh, there we go. Moose? Yeah, there's another moose track headed off that way. Problem is, because I came from that direction, I probably spooked it. Yeah, I don't hear anything nearby. There's more tracks there. No, that's not moose. That's caribou. There's caribou over this way. Let's go see what these caribou bring us. No, again, you know what? I just fired a 300 off up that hill. Oh yeah, no, these guys have to be long gone. There was a couple of them, though. He's got a track here, or is it just one? Just one loner. But he was already headed that way, and I just fired 300 off, so he's not going to be anywhere in the area. So my best bet if I want to keep heading north is to just keep heading north. But that's cool, yeah, that's how, other than that twitch in the tree, that kind of gave it away. It's kind of cool, and I have no idea. That could be a cow, a bull. Are caribou bulls and cows, or does and I think they're, I don't know. We don't know if that's a male or female. For all I know, that could be a track to a diamond. Wouldn't have a clue. Wouldn't know until I brought them down. Oh, hey. There's a couple down there, actually. Did I ever reload this? Yes, I did. Okay. Not that I need it. Caribou are 30-aught. Let's see what we got. I think I see a couple females to the right there, one male to the left. Land connects over there, so I can get around because there's water in between us. That would appear to be the only male in the herd. He's not a biggin. I am going to guess based off his size, though, that I think that rack is big enough that he could be, like a mid-range 3 and still potentially be part of the top weight class. So he might still be worth taking down. So what I'm dealing with right now is range. I gotta get myself... I've lost him. I have lost him completely. Weren't they... What? What? Oh, they're gone. Oh, no, they're over here. There he is. Yeah, he's about 100 and... What is that? Probably about 150 yards. I have no clean shot here, even as a quarter-range shot, because of that female on the way. So what I might do is slowly push down to these trees. They'll give me better visibility to potentially more things off to the left up the waterway there. And then also just give me an opportunity to wait to see if that one will move out of the way. They're looking, but they're not nervous yet, it doesn't look like. Oh, there's some more caribou scat right there. See any more tracks? Nope, just some lonely scat. That's my trail. So that's probably a pretty old one. Oh, he's moved. And now I have a wonderful broadside shot. Yeah, alright, I'll take that. I need to aim a little on the low side, I think. It's a good hit. Don't lose him, don't lose him, don't lose him. I'm 99% sure he went down right behind that bush. Which bush did I say? Oh. Wait. Oh my lord. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, so there's 3 grizzly bears there. Where am I? Okay, so let's go grab this caribou. I'm gonna take a whack that the one on the left is a boar and the 2 on the right are sows. You really can't tell, can you? There's 3 grizzly bears right there. And wolves. Yay, wolves. That's amazing. Yeah, and I have no idea. I have a vague idea of how you identify between a boar and a sow in real life. Basically off watching a television show. And it has to do with the shape of their arse. As far as in-game, whether or not the models show, I think the males in this game are just generally bigger. I've never paid that much attention. Kind of wishing I had. Now I'm also kind of wishing I paid more attention to where I shot this caribou. He was down here, wasn't he? Oh, there he is. I didn't even see... Oh, there's the blood. Oh yeah, that was a good hit. Alright, what do we got here? I don't remember what I said he might be, so, you know, small 4. But he is in the max weight class. And he came out a mid silver, or a big silver. That was a double lung liver shot. 1201 cash, good for respawns. Let's turn our thing back off. Just had movement over here. I think they were coming back. But now I'm more interested in those grizzly bears, which were right up there somewhere? No, they were... Where were they? They were up there. The lighting has now changed, which means that everything looks different. Oh, now I got moose. Right there. I just saw some legs in the trees. So there's a clearing over here by the bears. Maybe she'll... I don't know if it was a he or she... Oh, right, wait. Nope, that's a tree branch. Yeah, so I don't have the E that's popping on if I'm actually looking at the animal. Where were these bears? They were up here, weren't they? Were they up here? How far back was I? I am so lost right now. There they are. Okay, the one that was far left is gone. There's still one right there. Alright, I'm going to put that at like 200 yards. And we're going to go for 300. And we're going to go for a heart shot. And I think if there's this like little divot. Oh my god, I nailed it. Yeah, so there's this little dimple on their chest where the fur kind of makes a V, and then there's this dimple. And with the 300 at least, at about 200 yards, if you aim for that little dimple, well, with this sight, with the 4 to 8 Hyperion, you nail the heart. But you have to be dead on front. I've tried it in the past, and if you're off just a little bit, a lot of the times what I end up doing is I end up missing the heart, and I just go clean through and don't hit anything. And that bugger runs. That moose is probably gone now. Alright, let's see what we got. I picked the bigger of the two. I have no idea if it's even a boar. Oh yeah, that's a dead grizzly. Oh, that's a push. So I have the camera out right now. Does it work? Like if I take a photo, it works. Okay, but now I need to turn. There we go. Oh, let's see what we got. Female, I think. Female. It's too small, and I believe females are rounded, males are flat. Maybe it was the other way around. It was an episode of Meat Eater. I couldn't remember, but that was exactly what I was going for. So you see there's the little, when you're looking at them dead on, there's like this little divot that always shines at a distance right in the V, and that's where the heart is when they're sitting like that. So it just kind of makes that a little easier. Well, all our points, but a nice 1200 cash. So that means that this one over here, there was another one over here. Yeah, right there. You can see there's kind of a rounding, and then there's some scat right down in there. So there was a third one. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hang on a second there. You're not a biggin, but you got a lot of white on your back. Let's see. At this angle, I'm going to be shooting right through a tree branch. Oh well. I think I could do it. That's why I'm so happy to have the 300 on me right now. The wind is going right to left. I do not see anything else of interest in the immediate area. Somehow that... Oh, you know what? That's probably the one that was calling and wandered behind the hill. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and wait for him to pick his head up. Heart shots, man. Nothing but heart shots. So a few videos back, I told the story of my first ever moose hunt in the game. And the funny thing is, the reason that hunt took so long is because A, I had no idea that you shouldn't use a 243 to hunt a moose. And B, I had no idea where their organs were. Now granted, at the time, there was still the thoracic vertebrae shot. Basically, you shoot any animal in the thoracic vertebrae, the spine right by the shoulders, you get full points and you get to take them down. But, you know, it was just horrible shooting, improper ammo, improper placement, and that is a gorgeous looking, like, look at that. I gotta turn my thing on so I can switch to camera and see the camera. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, if you've paid the game, you pay for the game, play it how you want. It's your choice. Me personally, I just believe that too many people kind of play it like a video game, if that makes any sense. This game is beautiful. The environment is amazing. All right, let's see what we got here. I just tried to whistle because I'm so used to that key being there. Nope, E. And that was a perfect 110-yard heart shot. He was a 3, 1100, nothing fancy, a little over $1,000. I actually didn't look. Was he a goofy fur type? He looked like a goofy fur type, and I didn't even check. Post me. Was he a goofy fur type? Were you an idiot? Well, I mean, he wasn't anything big, so... Alright, we turn the thing back off. Or no, wait, I need it on. Hey, a bear went this way. Yeah, female. Need to do that. I'm trying to grab all of these. Okay, things off. Things off. Now, hang on a second. Couple more females. Cows. Cows. They're called cows. Alright, so I'm gonna head back up to the trail, which I don't have a map. It was this way, wasn't it? That way. Because there's where I got the grizzly, and I walked down here, and that's where I saw the moose. Okay. Continue moving north. Hey! Oh, there's some more moose. There's a tiny bull right there, and 3 cows. Maybe those are what I heard earlier. Oh, and there's a bear. Chances are that's the sow from earlier. I have choices. Tiny bull moose, probably a sow grizzly. Sow grizzly will pay more. And I'm pretty sure I can touch both lungs from here. Sorry, I thought I heard something moving to my left. Alright, let's go for the bear. I'm not sure I'm going to really like this because if I do not get both lungs, she's going to run far and it's going to be hard to track. Whereas that guy's kind of in the open. No, we can do it. It's a challenge, right? Hit. Still have sight. Right there. Right there. And just went down. I actually have sight. Oh my lord. I did not want to lose sight of her. And the question is that I actually didn't even look. That didn't spook the moose. Can I get greedy? I think I can get greedy. So I have this horrible habit. If my mic volume keeps changing, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lean into my monitor. And to lean in, the mic's in the way, so I start looking like around the mic. It's not like I haven't been doing this long enough. I should know better by now. That's like 190 yards. It's just, yeah, I think I can still do it from here. Just gotta aim a little on the high side. Yep, there's that heart shot. Okay, so... we have a bull moose down by the shore, and we have a potential sow bear up here. Let's go for the bear. So this bear was spooked by me earlier because here's a bunch of tracks for it. And it looks like she was kind of running up to the spot where we found her. Wait, is that her? Okay, there she is. Oh wow, she died right off the trail. That makes it easy. Oh, there's some blood. Oh yeah, that's a good splatter. That's medium bleed rate. Yeah, I think the only difference actually between the models must be size. That just looks smaller. Let's see. Yep, another female. Wow. That was 206 yards, and I couldn't get through to the other lung. Still, 1100 cash, so I'll take it. Turn all that stuff off, and go find the moose. Oh, right there. And did all the cows come back? That sounded close. Wait. Right there. Oh, that wasn't far away either. Okay. Now, if I go to this angle... now, the neck on this one looks thick. Is this another female? I don't know, but I think I got a pretty good shot right there. I'm gonna try for a back... is it hit? Okay. We're leaving the moose just because the moose is easy to find. He's right by the water. I think this is the one that called. Oh yeah, that was a good vital hit. That might have only been one lung though. We got a nice clean trail. Yep, medium bleed rate. Shouldn't be far. Oh, right there. Not far at all. Okay, see, now you look bigger. And maybe it's the, like, shoulder hump a little bit? Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a boar. Let's see. No, that's another female. I'm still completely wrong. It's a big female, 518 pounds. The last one was 100 pounds lighter. Called to my right. 1100. I was really high. I was really high on that shot. Got lucky. Okay. Alright, so we have some caribou calling over here. I have not made it far, so honestly, those could just be the remainder of that first herd we saw. But I do want to go get that moose. Mainly because I don't want to lose, you know, whatever money I could potentially make from that due to a crash or something. Knock on wood. I did just see something move over there. Right there. Oh, I have my thing on still. Turn the phone off. That wasn't a bad looking caribou. Moose, get the moose. There he is. Yeah. Well, you know what? I've been here first, so, you know, get going. Cow, 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 cow. Just a bunch of cows. This poor dude, he had 4 cows with him, and I took him out. All my moose. Tiny moose. Can't wait to start finding some big moose. But that was a 222-yard heart shot. I actually almost aimed a little too high. Call him a big silver, but grand cash. Okay, turn all that stuff back off, and back up to the trail. Really? I am not gonna lie. I just realized I'm a little lost. In the trail, I don't have a map. If it's enabled, I can hit the map button, nothing happens. I mean, the screen gets blurry, but, okay. Is this it? Hey, I found the trail. Okay, never mind, not lost. Mildly confused. Oh, jeez. Is that the 4 coming back? Yep, there's number 2, and there's number 3 and number 4. Okay. The only thing I have to be careful about is sometimes when you spook animals when they're traveling to somewhere like this. See how this one just turned? Why? Why would you come this way? So you're alert, or attentive. Alert. Go that way. Jeez. Very angry. But anyways, I was going to say, sometimes you have to be careful because when they're traveling like that, they'll run back the way they came. And I've had it where I'll spook something after it's crossed the road, and they run back across the road, usually over me. Alright, I think that is the starting lookout tower. So somewhere up here there's a T, and I want to keep going straight instead of right. A mistake has been made. I must have already been past the T, because that's... uh-oh. Where was the T? Alright, the T must have been way back there, because once I cross here, there's... I think there's one little spot you can kind of cross that right there. I'm gonna stick to this side then. I'll just wander through the woods. What? I am seeing a moose. Okay, I thought there were just some leaves back there. Let's get eyes on this guy. That's not a bad looking moose. There's another one right there, a cow. So once the bulls start to get to a proper size, there's another cow to his right rear. So there's at least 2 cows and a bull. Maybe 3, because there might be another one in the middle there. But once they start to get to a decent size, they're easier to spot because those palms are just the wrong color for this environment. That's a good sized moose right there. I'm going to put him at a 4. He's probably max weight class. He's probably going to be a small 4. So let me get to a good spot to do the old moose heart shot. Because right now he's about 212, 220. He's moving. Oh god. Okay, let's just get ready with the rifle. Ow. No, he's blocking my shot. He knows. My lord, I saw that and got very confused for a second. He's moving forward again. If you wouldn't mind moving forward enough to, because they're eating, right? I wasn't paying that much attention. Is he eating or drinking? Alright, getting pretty close to position where when he makes his next little step forward, I should be able to get a clear shot on that heart. Put him at 180 right now. You're nervous. I think they're all nervous. They may have been, closer to me. Alright, so let's do... Yep, perfect. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop. Spin. Spin. Spin, damn you. Really? You know what? That's not good. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna say he went down right there. He is down. So now I just gotta get over there and pick him up. I was hoping I could reach through and touch the heart from the back. I'm guessing it probably didn't have the pen. Oh, hey. Where's that bear going? That bear's just running up that mountain. There he is. It. There's the moose. There's the bear. Now that's every bit of like 300 right there. There's another moose. So there were 3 cows. Because there's 2 up there. There's 1 down here. There's a grizzly. There's a grizzly. Male or female? If it comes back down, I may try. Actually, that's a pretty good open area right there. It's, right there. Wounded. Let's see if we can get a second one off as she passes this tree. Right there. Hopefully I didn't just shoot at 2 bears. Pretty sure I only shot at 1 bear. Okay. Let's book it. Let's get the moose. Let's find that trail. That's going to be a tough one. Honestly, if there's no blood in that first little clearing up here, then I'm going to take it that I missed entirely. And was completely guessing the range wrong. Had to be over 300 yards. Hi. Uh-huh. Well, then go away. That's what I was trying to do. Oh my god, there's another one. Full realism mode. Can you still run around and run and gun grizzlies down? Yes. Did I get that second one? I did, right there. Okay. So that's a moose and potentially 3 grizzlies if I manage to get that first one up on that hill. Alright, let's see, what were you? A 1 trivial female. Almost 1200 cash though. That time I got the from the rear heart shot. Go figure. Let's see, what are you? You were a male, a 5 medium. Almost 1400 cash. And I got that one through for a stomach, left lung, liver. 154 yards on the run. Almost 1400 cash. I'm not seeing the difference between the two. Darker color? Are all the females lighter in color? Maybe the head shape is a bit more squared up? Alright, we'll turn our stuff off. Now we need to get down and get to that moose. There he is. Yep, that's him. Oh, and you know what? Oh, I thought I saw blood. Yeah, I may have missed that other grizzly altogether. That's a good size. I like him. Alright, see what we got here. Silver. He was a 3? See, I don't know. Wow, I really thought he was going to be a 4. But his weight is low. Alright, but at least it's a grand cash. And that was still... I would have been too far left for the heart anyways. Any more right, I wouldn't have had any more pen. So, ended up being a single lung. But, take it. Cash money. Now, hide the stuff. And up here to see if I hit that bear. Well, there's some scat. So the bear was definitely walking across here. There's... Okay, so here's a track. More track. More track. Oh my lord, no, I did hit it. I hit a vital on it too. What was the range of that shot? Because that first shot I was aiming, thinking it would be about 300... The bear's right there. Oh my god, I got it. That had to been like a 400-yard shot. Ooh, I'm happy with that. Did I hit it the first time? I don't think I hit it the first time. First time I aimed for like 300, and I didn't see any blood back there. Right? That was the hill? Yeah, this is the second hill. Find out there's another bear. No, I think this is it. And I think this is another boar. I think all the boars are darker in color. I'm trying to figure that out. There's got to be a way to tell. Oh, yeah. I like that photo right there, too. All right, see what we got. That was a male. That was a 3 male. Wow. Oh, I was way off. So that second shot was only 310 yards. Huh. But I did manage to get the lung. I missed the first shot completely, so I was overestimating. I aimed for 300 the first time, and it was actually probably closer to 200. And this guy, he's only 700 pounds. I don't know. I'm going to use the excuse of he looked smaller through this, or bigger through the scope, so I thought he was further away. I don't know. Barely into silver, but 1200 cash. I'll take it. All right, but that being said, I think that does it for this one. So that was the first hunt with the... Oh, let me turn it. Gotta make sure my phone's turned back off. That was the first hunt with the mod. I like it. I'm gonna keep running with it. It's gonna get more difficult. I need to figure out how to tell the difference. If anybody knows, and comment down below, is there a difference in the models between the male and female grizzly? And if so, what is it? Like, what am I looking for to make sure that I'm not shooting nothing but females? But other than that, that'll do it for this one. So, there are buttons if you liked it, buttons if you didn't, and as always, buttons to push. Until next time. I probably don't want to walk off a cliff.